No, it's okay, I'm a nice guy.
If you are a fan of the Amazing Spider-Man movies, Hacksaw Ridge and Tick, Tick, Boom, then there's no doubt that you would love Andrew Garfield. He is widely known for his acting talents, but in this video, we would be focusing on how much his talents bring in and what he lavishes it on. If you haven't already done so, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. There's a rare fun fact hidden somewhere in this video. Watch to the end to find out what it is. Back to the video. Number 9. How it all began. Andrew Russell Garfield was born in Los Angeles, California, on August 20th, 1983, to British mother Lynn Garfield and American father Richard Garfield. He is the second son of his parents, with Ben Garfield being his older brother. His family moved to the United Kingdom when he was just 3 years old, and it has been home to him ever since. He did have a relatively normal childhood. He also was very physically active in his early years, doing gymnastics and swimming. These proved to be helpful as they were instrumental in his Spider-Man roles. Initially, Garfield intended to pursue business in college, but found his passion for acting just as he was turning 15, even though he began taking acting lessons as early as 9 years old. He had his first job ever at 17 as a barista in Starbucks, while taking theatre studies at A-levels. After graduating from the City of London Freeman School, he enrolled at the Central School of Speech and Drama, University of London, to pursue a career in acting. Number 8. Rise to stardom. Andrew Garfield began his acting career with stage acting. He was so good at it that he won Theatre Award for the Best Newcomer for his performance in Kes, the same year he graduated from the University of London, and also won the Theatre Award for the Outstanding Newcomer 2 years later.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
I am doing the best I can.
Pathetic, who cares?
My whole life has
And not be able to. You can, theoretically, yes, a person can. Maybe an editorial you can love Lewis, but not you, specifically.
He had his television debut in 2005, with his appearance in the teen drama Sugar Rush. 2007 was a good year for Garfield's career. He starred in 2 episodes of the 3rd series of BBC's Doctor Who. He made his American film debut in Lions for Lambs alongside Tom Cruise, Meryl Streep, and Robert Redford. He was also named one of the Variety's 10 actors to watch. And before the year could pull its curtains closed, he starred in Channel 4's drama Boy A BAFTA award for the Best Actor. His notable movies in 2010 were Never Let Me Go, a dystopian sci-fi drama, in which he played the character of Tommy D, and The Social Network, a drama based on the founders of Facebook, in which he played Eduardo Zavarin.
I was only looking at my point of view, and I was looking at everyone else's point of view from that perspective. So my point of view was written so clearly, like his value system is so intact, his moral compass is so exact and on point, and he knows how to treat people, and he's a supportive, good friend.
Did you know he was supposed to be cast as the lead role for The Social Network, but for some reasons the producer thought it would be best to cast in a supporting role. Film critics expressed their surprise as to why he didn't get any nomination for his remarkable display in the movie. Yeah, that's how good he is.
To keep facing possible rejection and failure, that's every day, and that's the worst. It's the worst and the best, because you get given another level of kind of confidence and awareness that things don't fall apart, actually, and that failure and rejection can be quite wonderful and quite, I don't know, builds up your self-esteem in a weird way.
He got his worldwide recognition in 2012 when he scored the role of Peter Parker in Mark Webb's The Amazing Spider-Man. He shared the screen with Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy, who later became his girlfriend in real life. To Andrew, it is cool to play a superhero everyone loves, but fulfilling to finally play a character that had been an important influence on him since he was a child.
I am really happy to be here talking to you and be able to talk about Spider-Man, because he's been my favourite superhero since I was 3. So being able to be a 30-year-old man and wearing the Spider-Man costume is maybe a little sad, but also really cool. I choose to see it.
A film critic from The Guardian named him the definitive Spider-Man. This movie was a huge success, generating worldwide box office revenues of $757 million, making it his highest-grossing lead role movie. Fun fact, a new species of crevice weaver spiders was named Pritha garfieldi after him in honor of his portrayal of Spider-Man. Given how successful the first Amazing Spider-Man was, one would assume its sequel, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, would be a goldmine. It was a good movie, but not a commercial success as its prequel. It generated total revenue of $709 million. Among Garfield's highest-grossing movies is Spider-Man No Way Home, which made over $1.8 billion in worldwide box office revenue. The Social Network with $224 million, Hacksaw Ridge earning $169 million in revenue, and Lions for Lambs bringing in $63 million. Over the years, Garfield has won numerous awards for his acting talents. He is a recipient of the Golden Globe Award, a British Academy Television Award, and a Tony's Award. He has also won several nominations, including the 2022 Oscar for the Best Actor for his role in Tick, Tick, Boom. Garfield was not only proven to be one of the best actors of his generation, but also a commercial success for most of the films he is featured in. And for someone of his caliber, producers write him a big fat check for every role. It is reported that he earned $500,000 and $1 million for his first and second Spider-Man movies respectively. He also earned $1 million when he reprised his role as Spider-Man alongside Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland in Spider-Man No Way Home. $1 million for about 30 minutes of screen time isn't bad at all. His earnings per movie are expected to rise with his established reputation and stunning acting talents. Number 7. Romantic life. Given Andrew's youthful age, it's no surprise he has an active romantic life. In 2012, after filming The Amazing Spider-Man, he started dating co-star Emma Stone. They claim to have fallen for each other whilst on set. The couple was in the least hesitant in letting the public know of their commitment. They were mostly seen taking a stroll together or making out in public. They exemplified what a fairy tale love story would play out like in real life. However, their relationship lasted for 4 years, after which they went separate ways, but remained good friends to date. After the split, he was very much silent about the details of his love life. About 3 years later, in September 2018, he was spotted at a beach in Malibu with Jessica Jones actress Susie Abramite. They were seen getting hot and heavy under the moonlight with no concerns of being noticed. They barely kept their hands off each other that night. Not much was heard about them afterwards, except new news of Andrew being spotted with the British singer and songwriter Rita Ora walking around town hand in hand. Garfield and Ora were seen together on several occasions getting cozy in public. She was even photographed once leaving Garfield's London home after staying the night. According to sources, Andrew called time on the relationship because he wanted to live a more private lifestyle. Even though they kept their relationship off the internet and kept things moving slowly, he just felt like they weren't cut out for each other. Following the breakup, he moved on to date Christian Gable, a medical student and a model. They were first spotted with their hands wrapped around each other while out for a walk in Los Angeles back in July 2019. The second time they were seen together was in New York City on the same day as the premiering of Tick, Tick, Boom. They were also seen leaving the theater together after the premiere. But that time was the last time they were seen together in public. As of February 14th this year, Andrew was photographed holding hands with Alyssa Miller, a model and a musician. Andrew and Alyssa made their first official debut as a couple at the 2022 SAG Award Night. Though they didn't want the red carpet together, they spent enough time with each other to send a clear message to us about their romantic entanglement. Number 6. Mansion. In 2012, Andrew and his ex-girlfriend Emma jointly bought a $2.5 million Beverly Hills mansion. On the 3,862 square foot home rest 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, a big pool, and a spacious backyard. The house is also said to have been previously owned by the late English actor Dudley Moore. The house is 1.5 stories high and isn't even considered a ranch. Because of its high ceilings, a lot of natural light gets in during the day. The mansion has a family room that doubles as a gym and a playroom. The 4-bedroom house was enough to convince the world Andrew and Emma were ready to settle down and have a family of their own. The house was later sold after the two broke off. Now he spends most of his time in England in a house big enough just for him. Number 5. Cars. Andrew made it clear back in 2014 that he loved scooters more than cars. This means he isn't much of a car guy, so it isn't surprising to know he doesn't boast of a lavish car garage like most Hollywood celebrities. In fact, his garage has 4 cars, but those quite cost a fortune. The most expensive car in his garage is the Porsche Panamera, which costs about $80,000. He has 2 Audi cars. The first is an Audi A7, which costs about $65,000, and an Audi Q5, which is about $43,000. Lastly, his Chevrolet Equinox LTZ, which is about $35,000. Given that he is a low-profile type of person, a garage worth over $200,000 is quite impressive. Number 4. Jewelry and accessories. When it comes to jewelry, Andrew brings his A-game. He keeps it simple yet premium. The 2022 SAG Awards saw the Tic Tic Boom star rock an Omega de Ville Prestige to complement his shagadelic 70s style suit by Yves Saint Laurent. The Omega de Ville Prestige is priced around $3,700. He was also spotted once wearing a Harry Winston Premier Accenture Dual Time Zone watch at an awards ceremony, and it retails at $41,000. The watch features a solid 18-karat rose gold case with a high polished finish. Rappers aren't the only ones to put carats on their wrists. Number 3. Vacation and holiday. Andrew works hard and has every right to party hard. When it's time to take a break from work, he does it in the right style. After the release of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Garfield took his then-girlfriend at the time, Emma Stone, on the ultimate vacation experience. They first traveled to Italy, where they roamed the street of Rome on a Vespa scooter. When they were done admiring the beautiful scenery there, they flew off to Disneyland. Oh, and not the one in California. Disneyland located in Marne-la-Vallée, France. After a week there, they flew down to Hawaii to have a feel of the coastal breeze of the tropical region. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you set the bar high for taking the significant other on a vacation, courtesy of the definitive Spider-Man. Number 2. Humanitarian Works. Aside from being on-screen and having platinum-rated vacation initiary, Garfield devotes his time and resources to caring for orphans and the underprivileged countries. Garfield works in the Worldwide Orphans Foundation as its ambassador in carrying out the organization's mission of helping orphans around the world grow up to achieve fulfilling and empowered lives. Garfield has visited countries like Ethiopia with the goal of helping orphans. He even went on The Ellen Show and made a fool of himself just to raise funds for charity. He was challenged by Ellen to do a series of dance moves, and for every dance move he performed right, an amount was donated to the Worldwide Orphanage Foundation. He ended up raising $10,000 for the foundation. That's a friendly neighborhood hero in real life. Number 1. Total net worth. With his impressive acting skill, Andrew Garfield has managed to rake up a total net worth of $16 million, according to the Celebrity Net Worth. He is reported to be earning a total of $2 million annually, all of which are coming from his acting gigs. Considering that he would be assuming the lead role in both FX's upcoming miniseries Under the Banner of Heaven and BBC's remake Brideshead Revisited, as well as rumors about the possibility of a Spider-Man 3, his annual earnings are likely to go up anytime soon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comment section below who you want to see next. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications to stay updated on our next post.